Hi there, everyone. Welcome back to a special edition of 3 News Now on the Olympics. Today is Tuesday, August 3rd. I'm Stephanie Haney. Thank you for being here for the top stories from WKYC.com/Olympics and the Olympics section of our WKYC app. The big story today, again, Simone Biles returning to competition in Tokyo bright and early this morning, Eastern Time, for the balance beam individual finals, and happy to report that she is bringing home the bronze medal, placing third in the event with 14 points on the balance beam. Now, she had to adjust her routine so that she would do less twisting off the balance beam, instead doing 2 backflips, a move she hasn't done in competition in 12 years. But adjusting that routine, and even with that adjustment, still earning a high enough score to bring home the bronze medal. And with that bronze medal, she is now tied with Shannon Miller as the most decorated with Olympic medals American gymnast. That's tying for 7 Olympic medals total, in case you're counting. Simone Biles said after competing, she said, "We're not just entertainment, we're humans, and there are things going on behind the scenes that we're also trying to juggle as well on top of sports." She said that while chatting with IOC President Thomas Bach, wiping away tears after earning that 7th medal. And congratulations to the 2 Chinese competitors who took gold and silver in the individual women's gymnastics balance beam finals. Now, speaking of the things that might be going on behind the scenes, we also learned today that Simone Biles' aunt passed away during the Tokyo Olympics. Her coach revealed that information today. Now, according to People magazine, Simone Biles told reporters that she got the news while in Japan that her aunt on her father's side unexpectedly passed away, and she learned this days ago. Her coach said that she asked her what she needed, and that Simone Biles said that she just needed time. And the coach told her, "You call me, text me if you need anything, I'll be there, whatever it is." Simone Biles called her parents and said that there's nothing that she could do from in Japan, that she's going to finish the week, and then when she gets home, she will deal with it. So she does have that to face when she does get home to the States. And it didn't take long after Simone Biles was done competing on the balance beam for people to start asking her about the Paris Olympics coming up in 2024. Again, you know, the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics happening now, so just 3 years until they get back on track and have the Paris 2024 Olympics. It was while she was talking with her teammates that the question came up. It was just hours after earning the bronze on the balance beam final that she appeared on the Today Show with the rest of the women's gymnastics team. Biles said that the only reason she was able to do the balance beam competition is because she didn't have to twist, and she stressed that she withdrew from the other events because she physically couldn't do the routine while dealing with the twisties. Again, that's that mental phenomenon that gymnasts describe where they can't get their brain and their bodies to cooperate and simply aren't able to perform the moves that they have done so many times. You can see in that field how that would be particularly dangerous, especially when you're doing those complicated dismounts on hard surfaces. Now, when asked whether we might see the GOAT at the Olympics, she said that she is going to take time and let this Olympics sink in before making that decision, and that's something that she didn't really do after the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. She said, "This time, we'll just see." Now, she had previously hinted that she might stick around in some way until the 2024 Paris Games. That's to honor her coaches, Laurent and Cécile Landy, who are both French. In the meantime, if you're looking to see Simone Biles, you'll be able to catch her on a 35-city post-Olympics gymnastics tour titled Gold Over America. That will star her, Jordan Childs, Michaela Skinner, Lori Hernandez, Morgan Hurd, Peng Peng Lee, and Caitlin Ohashi on that tour across the country. Now let's take a look at when you can catch Ohio athletes competing, because there are several Ohio athletes that are still going for medals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Coming up tomorrow, Wednesday, August 4th, you'll be able to catch O'Shea Jones. She'll be boxing in the semifinals. Now, this is very soon. It's late tonight or very early tomorrow, depending on how you look at it. 1:48 a.m. if you want to catch that live. Again, we stream these live all on WKYC.com/Olympics. Now, if O'Shea Jones wins this, she will then box for the finals for the gold on Saturday. That'll be at 2:15 a.m. But again, she's got to win this match at 1:48 a.m. But either way, she's going home with a medal. Clayton Murphy running for a medal in the men's 800 meter. That's at 8:05 a.m. on Wednesday, August 4th. Not quite so early, but kind of start your day if you're interested in watching that. Again, wkyc.com/Olympics. And also, you can catch these things on 3 News as they're airing. Now, Thursday, August 5th, here's some Ohio athletes that you can catch. Duke Reagan will be boxing for the gold medal. That's at 2:35 a.m. So again, depending on how you look at it, stay up late Wednesday night or get up early Thursday morning. Of course, you'll be able to catch it again on 3 News, on WKYC.com. If 2:35 a.m. is just not your style. A little bit later, but not much later, Katie Najat from Olmsted Falls, she'll be competing in the pole vault competition for a medal at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Thursday, August 5th. That's Eastern time. And on the other end of the spectrum, Thursday night at 10:05 p.m., you can catch Joe Kovacs competing in the shot put for a medal. Again, that's Thursday, August 5th at 10:05 p.m. in the evening on Thursday. If you are not following WKYC on Twitter, now is the time to do it. It is at WKYC. And make sure you're staying tuned in to WKYC.com/Olympics. Again, that's where we've got those live streams for you and the most up-to-date information about our Ohio athletes, but also Team USA and how things are progressing there and other notable moments from the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympic Games happening now in 2021. That's it for your 3 News Now Olympics update for Tuesday, August 3rd. I will see you back here tomorrow with more updates on the top stories from WKYC.com/Olympics and the Olympics section of our WKYC app.